If you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to aoeah.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys just how powerful Bunch Trail can be in Madden 22. Before we get into it, make sure you drop a like on today's video. Become a member of the Wolf Pack. I appreciate all the new members. Be ready because there's going to be a lot coming this week for you guys. I'm going to try to drop at least 2 to 3 schemes in the member section on top of the stuff that's already in there, which is a lot. So stay tuned for that. I think we're going Y off Pats first. Then I think I'm doing bunch tight end. And then I'm going to pick a defensive one up. It might be 3-3-5 or 3-4 bear, one or the other. But I'm going to drop those all this week. So stay tuned for that. Let's talk about this right here. We're going to be in the bunch formation. It's going to be in multiple playbooks. I want to say this is the Steelers playbook. Let me make sure, okay? Because I think I have empty Steelers. Yeah, this is the Steelers playbook. But this play that I'm going to show you guys right now, it's in multiple, and it's bunch trail. I'm going to show you guys how to properly run it for the one-play tutties, okay? One-play tutties against cover 2. You want to make sure that you are on the left hash if you're going to throw it right. Now, the way to set this up properly is simple. What we're going to do is we're going to max protect, okay? So this is what's cool about the bunch trails. I can actually sit here and max protect the whole offensive line. It just tells my tight end and my running back to block. So you'll see that the tight end is on a route, it's on a trail route, and the Y route's on a swing route, but we're gonna cancel that. Press LB or L1 right stick up for max protect, put them on blocks just like that. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna motion Watkins from right to left. This is one thing that I don't see a lot of people doing. Very unfortunate, man, especially against cover 3, cover 2, stuff like that. What you want to do is put B on a smart route in route. What this is going to do, it's going to force the mid read to play him. That's the only reason we're doing it, so the mid read won't drift backwards. So right here we snap the ball, I get around, wait for the block, everybody goes to the where they're supposed to go, and we throw the one play tutty right here over the top of their heads. Now you could do this against any cover 2 in the game. It's going to work the same way. The way you slow that down in cover 2 is you change your mid read to a middle blue. Okay, so you have to put them on a middle third or inside third. Middle third is what I think they call it for cover 2. But right here, if you're playing someone, they're running cover 2. If they're running the 2-4-5 odd version, you can literally cook the 2-4-5 odd with this play. This is why people like to run bunch trail, because of this situation and this setup right here. And if they don't have a mid read or a middle third out there, that's gonna happen most of the time. So right there, that's cover 2. Very simple and easy. I'm gonna show you guys against cover 3. It's gonna be kind of like the same setup, except we're just gonna put the guy on a streak. So random cover 3, and we want to make sure we're on the right hash. Now there's people saying, hey, you can do this all by pressing one button, but I'm old school. It's just muscle memory. You know what I mean? So right here is the defense I'm actually talking about right here. Okay, so against cover 3, I would like to see that against cover 2. But against cover 3, you can max protect, still put B on a streak, and do the same thing. Okay, boom, let the blocks pick up, roll out right, pass lead this to the right. There goes Brown. We're not gonna have the time. We overthrow that a lot, especially when you're under pressure. You're probably gonna overthrow that a lot. I don't know why. Never was really like that. I guess more realistic is what people wanted, so they brought it for us. More realism. Here we go again, same thing. Should be able to throw this one. So this is against like the meta defenses and stuff like that. You'll see this 2-4-5 odd that we're playing against, and we're still able to get the one play tutty off. Not bad. I'll show you guys one more time. This is double A gap. We're gonna max protect, put B on a streak. Same thing. We sit in the pocket until they pick up the blocks. Sit in the pocket, then we roll out like this. This is how I do it. This is how you should do it too. And then, like I said, this is just money over and over. Now what's cool about this play as well is because people are always asking me cover 4 quarters and stuff like that. In cover 4 quarters, we can run the play stock, but you want to make sure when you're running it against cover 4 quarters that you're on the left hash as well. So let me get to cover 4 quarters. We'll do the 3-3-5 wheel. Let me respot ball back to the left side. And all you got to do is remember the placement, man, in your mind. What people do and they used to do is, I remember I used to play against guys that watch my videos and they would have like a book or something. Like they would be writing everything I said down. You could do that too. Now against the cover 4 quarters, just run the play stock. You don't really need to do much, okay? You want to get that one-on-one coverage from this side to this side. This is what you're looking for. You just run it stock against cover 4 quarters. This is a very powerful play in the right man's hands, and if you know what you're doing, and you can develop other route combinations within this formation. And what I mean by that, let's just say you can't get the one play set off. Maybe they got a 1 step ahead. Maybe they got a corner on that's faster than the receiver, and you just see that he's locked down. You can do what I've been trying to tell you guys for a long time. We're gonna put double streaks on the field against cover 4 quarters, and we're gonna put a slant and a drag like this, okay? One of them's gonna be open guaranteed. Usually your drag's gonna be open, and you're gonna get mad yards. Sometimes it's gonna be your slant, depending on the situation and what they give you. People tend to run cover 4 quarters stock, so you could, like I said, you could just bring like Duvernay across, streak, drag, slant. We'll try to look for the slant here. It's always, typically I always throw the drag route, but you'll have your slant over here by himself too. You see what I'm saying? And you could just make people pay left and right against cover 4 quarters. So that way you don't have trouble running against cover 4 quarters or passing against cover 4 quarters. This is very simple to run. Now against cover 4 drop, it's simple. You treat it like it's the 3-4 odd version. So if you're facing someone that's running cover 4 show 2, if you're facing someone's running the 3-3-5 wide version, what you do is you bring this guy across. Well, actually, you don't even need to do that. You just make sure that you have drags. You could probably streak this guy. You're going to be putting double drags on the right side of the field and then coming with the post. Now, only thing I need to make sure, because I didn't lab it up enough with this one. Yeah, you see how he's like, okay, the reason why this, I'm going to show you guys a trick, okay? It's not actually a trick. I'm just going to expose something to you guys. And it's going to happen when you motion someone across. If you motion someone across the field, all right, and then you try to run a deep post, this guy's going to automatically 100% of the time run the route for you, okay? He's automatically going to do it. I don't know why it's like that. It's a glitch or bug in the game. But if I leave the play, okay, let me max protect like this, he won't do it. I'll get the jump on him. This is what I'm saying. The game manipulates. Things are manipulated in this game. And when you understand that that's the case in this game, like right here, as you see now, he's not doing it. We just get the pass lead on him. You'll be able to understand and pick your plays right. But that's just something I've noticed in this game and how it cheats. I'll show you guys one more time. For the most part, it works like 90% of the time. But if I motion someone across, streak him, anyone that I just motion across, X route will like get, you see how X is getting, if I throw that, you see what I'm saying? He's right there. That's because I motion someone from right to left. So if you're having trouble throwing deeper passes against certain defenses, it's because it's being manipulated, as you just see right there. However, if I max protect and put these guys on double drags, that doesn't happen. And I actually get the leverage I need. Like, I'll get a, well, I'm supposed to get a speed boost, but there it goes. There's this little, you saw how these guys got caught up on each other? You'll get that. It's better than him running in front of you. You know what I mean? Like predicting your route and running your route for you in front of you. It's way better than that. You don't want that other variation or the other version like that I was showing you guys. And it happens in gameplay too. It happens the same way. A lot of people say you should be doing your practice plays in gameplay. So everything works in practice that it does in gameplay. It's the same thing for me. You've seen it in the gameplay. The one with the cover 2 sync. Very good defensive play. Make sure you guys drop a like on today's video. Stay tuned in the member section because there's more coming this week. Love you guys, man. Peace.